month is very horizontal, and it's called slanting sideways form. Always the highest leaf or the highest element is always heaven. And even though that leaf is shorter than the man line is out here. We put the man line in first this time because it's the longest one, but the shorter one will be taller in the design, and that is the heaven line. So tie is here and yo is here, and I'll show you in a minute how we're going to manipulate the leaves with some wire. Then the next item we're going to put in is our chrysanthemum. Be sure to strip off all the foliage off of the leaves, or off the leaves off of the stems so that they'll hold up longer. Be sure to use the tallest, biggest one in the arrangement, and that should be half the length of the man, because your longest stem is the man, so you're measuring everything off of that one today. So once you get the tallest mum in and place it in front of the heaven line, then you're going to cut them, the other two shorter, and one goes in the back, one goes in the front. It will create a triangle among the three. There is a triangle among, even though it's two stems, among the aspidistra. So if you go down to the point in the middle, up to here, you have a triangle of aspidistra. And then the next triangle is the Israeli ruscus. So if you've never used Israeli ruscus, I found that it can hold up and last literally. So you have two stems of the Israeli ruscus, and you're going to use one in the back, but it's not taller than the heaven line. The highest one is the tie, and this is in the back. It's part of the fuku grouping. So we're going to place one here. You'll have a little cut piece at the bottom because it's too long. You're going to cut a little piece off, and all your little pieces you're going to add in to where you've taken off the leaves from the chrysanthemum. So it's going to create a triangle here. And then lastly, you're going to add in the lily grass. And you're going to use the lily grass to look like a ribbon kind of cascading out the front or the side of your arrangement. And two of them that are wider and bigger you can use. And then wipe it off on the front and wipe it off on the back, and then find the dry part of the towel and dry it really well, and dry the table so everything is nice and dry. All right. And then I've already done one side, but I'm going to show you the other side now. So you're going to wire two sides, and I'm going to show you what to do. So you're going to have your tape handy, you're going to have your wire handy, and right here, you're going to place your wire up towards the tip about 1/4 inch away from the end of the leaf. And you're just going to place the tape over the top of the leaf, and with your fingernails, you're just going to gently press it over the leaf, or over the wire onto the leaf. Use several pieces, and this will give you control to manipulate your foliage. All right. So once you have your wire on, you can take your fingernails and just very gently press alongside the edge of the wire. Don't push down too hard, because then the veins of the leaf won't get the hydration from the water up into the leaf, and your leaf will die. So once you got the wire on the back, okay, on both sides, then you're going to take your thumb and your on the front and your other fingers on the back, and you're going to start to bend it. Then if you flip it over, you use your thumb to roll around your finger and just make little waves on your. Isn't that fun?
Doesn't she make it look easy?
I do. I try to make it look easy. So then what I want you to do is you make 3 waves on the heaven line and make 4 or more waves on the man line. You're going to have 3 stems. I don't know where my other one is. Okay, so 3 stems of the lily grass. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the 3 thinner ones, and you're going to find one's longer, and then the next one's shorter, and then the next one will be here. And you'll kind of lay them all in a row like this. They're curvy, so on top of each other. Like this. Now it's just like curling ribbon. You know how you curl it and it'll curl? So if you curl it underneath, it'll make it more loopy. But if it's too curly, you can straighten it by doing the opposite on the top, just like you do curling ribbon. Does that make sense?
And if you curl it too much, you can still do that.
Correct. So once you get all 3, and stagger the lengths, then you cut them with your, well, I don't have my flower cutters here, but you cut them like this. Oh, there they are. Yep. Okay, you give them a cut, All right, it's actually straight across is better for
Okay.
something so thin and flat. And then you're going to take all three and then you're going to place them right in together as a unit, okay? And they'll just naturally
Like-
just fall all by themselves.